watch the background. Oh, no, blend me in, I'm fine. This first one is called Peace. The mountain is blue-gray in the mist. The rocks both rough and smooth. The whole of the mountain is loud in its quiet, with its moldy fresh smell and salty sweet taste. Covered in purple and white heather, the crisp fragile blossoms float with a rustle on the wind. Somewhere on the mountain comes the gentle roar of a waterfall, the cold feel of the mist it creates bringing a fresh, clean scent. Its clear brilliance could put the finest diamond to shame. The ominous crack of thunder rolls down the hills. A flash of light illuminates the shadowed ghost of the trees that sway in the driving wind. The rain drowns all other thoughts except peace. Next one is called Toronto. The candles glowed crimson. He stood in a church in Toronto. I watched from afar, thinking of the years we've been parted. He stood in a church in Toronto. Long wooden pews angled toward the hymn, the darkness solemn. He stood in a church in Toronto. How many times had I dreamed of him? This time was different. He was never like this. He stood in a church in Toronto. I've deluded myself, thinking he would be mine. He stood in a church in Toronto. It took a year before they deigned to tell me. He wed in a church in Toronto. Next one is She Refused to Listen. His perfection was too good to be true. His looks, his manners weren't real. She was the only one who wasn't the only one who saw it, but she was the only one to ignore it. She refused to listen. They told her to be careful. They said something wasn't right. Her family said to leave him alone. Her friend said, don't trust him with her heart. She refused to listen. He said he loved her. He said he was sorry for the pain he caused. He said it would never happen again. He begged her to take him back. She refused to listen. This one's why. She loved another. He couldn't understand. Why would she love this other man? He asked her friends. Why? He was handsome, smart, and wealthy. The other man could not compare. Why would she love this other man? He asked her friends. Why? Her friends said to watch. He began to understand. Why would she love this other man? The other man was not like him. Now he knew why. The other man kept promises made. The other man encouraged her dreams. Why would she love this other man? The other man was not like him. Now he knew why. And the last one's Hawks and Doves. The hawk swoops down on unsuspecting prey. In his sight, the dove returning home. Face to the wind, wings spread behind. She never knew what happened. Golden eyes glowing, his talons gripped her heart. His beak dipped towards hers, a kiss. He had her, she was his. The dove cried in vain. He would never let her go. They soared the heavens, burst through the clouds. She was lost forever.